I have to fucking invalidate my speedrun.
Relatable.
Relatable indeed.
You say that, Brian, but you're the one who agreed with Dare to make my run invalidated.
He said no comment.
Don't act like you're on one side of the team when you were literally like the main contributing factor to the other. I don't care you were. It just don't lie about what you did. This makes you look shady as fuck.
Oh my god! Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the traffic cars in GTA 5, like...
They based them off of
intentionally
Midnight
try to
Club.
hit
You can
you.
tell because they love to just turn into you and fuck up your shit for no
Like,
reason.
oh, you just built yourself a nice-ass ride? I don't give a fuck. I'll just ram into
Okay,
that
let's
shit.
go.
They don't give a damn. Let's get it.
Of course, I get fucking adrenaline and I fuck up my own race, dude. That is so classic me.
Wait, did you have to restart the run, or
Yeah, I did.
no?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, damn.
I had to restart it because I lost the race because I got fucked over by a little wall that kind of knocked my car out of control.
Damn.
It happens, man. It happens. I'm just annoyed that my one time I get Renegade list is the one time, one, the frame rate of the game just shits itself and dies and kills at least 15 seconds of time. And two, that the rest of the run so far was decent and I fucked it up. Again, expected. It happens a lot more often than I would like to admit. But it's mostly just because they give you high tier Class C and Class B cars to go up against you in Dre's races if you don't get any fuck-ups. And at the time, you get a stock Supra. It's better than it used to be. The original run with Dare, he used to use the modified Lexus or the Cavito. It was not good. It was not a good time.
I can tell. That just sounds so handy-dandy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the Cavito. However, I do like the El Diablo Rigid now.
Oh, the Rigid is absolutely fucking fantastic. It's really good.
I didn't used to like it.
Hey, what's up, Fayaz?
Just letting you know I'm recording.
Hey, what's up? Hey,
What's up,
oh,
Faya?
fuck.
What's up, Yaz?
Okay, I can't say this then. Okay, look, hear me out. So,
Put it in the bubble chat, because I'm not looking at the bubble chat on my recording.
Rude.
If it's something that shouldn't be on the recording, just put it in the bubble chat.
No one can see the bubble chat.
Alright,
you can say any war crime that you want to admit, as long as you don't physically say it. Oh, you witch-ass motherfucker. Take your goddamn Impala and go to the hood. Because that's where you belong.
I'll take it. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I keep seeing fucking Chevy Caprice Classic wagons for sale in my area, and I want one. For context, the Chevy Caprice Classic is the Impala SS. It just has a slightly different engine. I think the Caprice Classic, I think had it had the small block 350, where the Impala SS had the LT one.
Yeah.
Which, it really doesn't make a huge difference, but it is notable. However, for the money, you can get, like, 5 or 6 nice Impala wagons for the... not Impala wagons. Nice Caprice wagons for the price of one Impala SS. So if you really wanted to, you could feasibly... Why are all my timers... What the fuck is wrong with you? Can I have my SST, please, so you send me fucking purgatory? Thank you.
Oh, it's way the fuck over here. Fuck out my way.
The good news is the track selection already is starting to repeat like it did last. Mission made bridges makes me want to hang myself off a bridge. No, yeah, probably. I think so. However, I'm just kind of used to curb bugs completely fucking me over. It is Midnight Club, and it's just a common thing that'll forever happen. Even in LA, for some fucking reason. gonna be a really shit lap. Yeah, 50 fucking seconds. Yikes. Problem is, I fucking hate this track. It's so boring. It's 3 laps and it doesn't need to be, and it's a common spawn. Fuck you! This track is not enjoyable.
Well, it's how you make it.
Look at the bubble chat. Look at the bubble chat and just reply on there.
Bro, is this gonna be like on the bubble chat? I shot a guy.
Mr. Fayez.
Say anything.
Nonchalantly. Oh yeah, I just killed somebody.
Oh, I'm gonna go check it out in just a minute. I got you.
Kingpin. Yeah, just type in the chat and don't say anything, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, don't respond to it. If it's in the bubble chat, don't respond to it. At least vocally don't respond to it. You guys can... Or if you're gonna make offhand things to it, like you could say something that's related to it, but not exactly it. I don't know. It's probably something illegal. Fuck.
Not illegal, to be honest, but
What do you mean not illegal, to be honest? It feels illegal.
I mean, you can go ahead and make it feel like a legal play. It's not really. It is something. Yeah. I mean, not even piracy.
Yeah, why is Vanessa 1 3
Yeah,
minutes and 20 seconds, dude? I didn't fucking put that in my timer. What is wrong with this fucking software, dude? That explains why all my timers have been fucked for the past year.
So-and-so countries are at war with so-and-so countries.
Whoa.
Dude, you just said
Dozer, shut up.
Dozer, you are a dumbass. Bro, you've already gone 2 for 2 with dumb shit. Bro, I can't even say what he said because now that recording's dead, so I don't have to worry about it. But he said some dumbass shit like 30 minutes ago. And I warned him about recording it, and he still says it anyway.
he did it twice too. That's the thing. He just said respond.
Dozer did it twice.
Whatever.
Yeah,
it's not that big of a deal. If it's political, it's not that important. I actually do talk about political shit on my channel. I just try to keep it... I keep myself in a more neutral state. I don't really go one side or the other. I just look at the facts and see what the problem is. So, like, for example, on my last few episodes of the Zero Damage Challenge, I talked about Nintendo because it's been pissing me off because it's fucking stupid. And now games are $80, guys. This is what you paid for. If you bought a Switch 2 and you're mad about $80 games, you're an idiot. Because you directly agreed with it. Because that's why you bought the game.
Guess what, Sonic? The pre-orders are sold out already.
I know. That's why games are now forever going to be $80. Because dumbass people have no ability to have any patience anymore. This is you got to remember, this is 2025, the world of I have zero self-control. I have buy now, pay later systems like Klarna, so I can buy more and not worry about it. It's not my problem. I'll buy it later.
Okay. Honestly, the system is very smart. The buy now, pay later.
Oh no, it's brilliant. And honestly, I'm completely down for it. With one.
That's why people.
I'm okay with buy now, pay later with one exception. 0 interest. If it has 0 interest, then I'm 100% down for it. Otherwise,
it's not even that. Like, no, it's not even that. It's good for people who have bad credit because you get an instant approval. Like once you apply
because
for those
it's not really credit. Kinda. It depends entirely on how you think about it.
If you miss a payment, it'll apply on your credit report. It's kind of weird. Like I don't know.
Because you're basically taking out micro loans. So instead of taking out a loan for $10,000 for a car, you're taking out a loan for $30 for a burrito, which is depressing that we've gotten to this point in society where people can't afford food and they have to buy now, pay later. Lord help anybody who has. I'm sorry for them people, man. I just feel bad. Yeah, they're adding buy now, pay later to Uber Eats. Chipotle also added a buy now, pay later.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it a whole beam with y'all. I love it. I don't even care.
I like it as long as it doesn't give you... See, that's why I like PayPal, because PayPal 1 doesn't actually add any interest for 12 months. So you're basically, if you want to buy something pretty expensive, but not so expensive you need a personal loan, that's your ticket. And that's kind of why I like it.
Right.
Otherwise, yeah, I'm not doing that shit. And I have considered doing buy now, pay later for fucking eBay stuff. Mostly because it is 0 interest, and I can make just enough money to make it work. However, I don't like being in debt. It makes me physically ill. Like, I know it's part of life, but being in debt means you're now permanently stuck in the system. You're not free. Like, granted, yeah, I don't have much. I live in my parents' house. However, I have 0 debt, which means I am technically richer than a lot of people because I'm not, like, 20K, 30K in debt. And yeah, they might have a car, but it's not actually their car. They're just, they're, you know.
They're renting the car.
It's basically rental, yeah, but even if you get it repoed, you have to pay it back, which people somehow don't understand.
I'm not paying that shit. If my shit gets repossessed, I'm not paying shit.
You're not understanding. You have to. What they do is they sell your car at a loss, and then they charge you. They basically take that off the loan. So let's say you buy a car for $50,000, right? You buy it for 50, you stop paying the payments. The car is now worth 30, but you still have 38 on that loan. I'm sorry, you still have 48 or 49 on that loan. So let's say you bought it for like 2 months or something.
Oh, well.
You now, if they sell that shit for $35,000 and you have a $15,000 loan, congratulations, you just took $15,000 in negative equity.
Okay. Well, that's what they ain't getting shit back.
Yeah, which is why you buy within your means.
Yeah.
People don't understand how to buy within their means sometimes, and you know, I always love the argument as well with new cars, just like, oh, they're more reliable. No, they're fucking not.
Well,
a new car is not more reliable than a used car because a used car you actually went in and fixed the problems, but when you 1 second fast.
or like you don't have to have a high insurance because it's a new car plus, you know.
You do. What do you mean? It's about the value of the car. The value of the car directly
saying, like,
regulates that.
If you get a used car, you can get liability insurance versus if you get a car that you finance, you have to get full coverage.
Yeah,
full
you have to get
coverage
full
is more
coverage for the
expensive.
entirety of the loan. I almost just went to menus. Fuck.
Right, yes. And then, you know, all you have to pay is insurance. You don't have to pay for insurance plus the loan. So it's like it's a win-win situation. Even if you have to go to a mechanic, you're able to afford the work that needs to get done when a used car gets broken.
People diss on like 10K cars, but 10K cars are the meta. That gives you a very nice car that can last you a long time. But people are just like, oh, I want to buy the new truck. I want to buy the new F-150 for like $85,000.
I hope you're strong enough to control something with that much power.
Low-key, like, if I were to get into an accident and like they total my car, I would use the insurance claim and I will buy a used car. Like, I wouldn't even get another loan for a while because I'd rather put my money towards stuff.
Driving's got some weight to be pushed around.
I don't know. I've been kind of, what would be the word? Not disenfranchised with modern society. Because it's all about just spend, don't save. Like, I get it, especially for my generation that can't afford a fucking house. I can definitely understand why you wouldn't want to save money. What's the fucking point? You can spend. And you're not really
talking about generations because me and Shamira, we was talking about that last night. We was like, Shamira was just like, I'm thinking about how like in 2000 everything was a lot better, and I was like, yeah, because everything got more expensive and stuff. And after COVID really hit, like that's when
like things have gotten more expensive, but you have to remember there is like you still have to add in the fact that it's not exactly 1 for 1 because people were paid less. However, interest rates were lower. You could actually buy a car, like, if you go and check old car commercials, it's a huge giveaway. Buy the brand new F-150, 48-month financing, 0% down. You can't get that! You can't get that in 2025. You fucking crazy if you can get a 0% interest rate for 4 years.
And there was even also another car commercial that I found, like, in, like, the early 2010s, like, for, like, early to mid-2010s. It was a car hop commercial where you could actually get a car loan for where you where you could actually get a car loan for only $99 down. That's it.
Down payments are not the problem. It's all entirely about the interest rate. APR is what you need to look at. Because
they only see the down payment amount. We are like in this generation, we're like
you only look at the down payment. I said $0 down.
Right, like we want things now. Like I think like with society, like with with influencers and stuff like that, we want things now.
The most I would ever spend on a car payment would be like $400 a month, and that's pretty high still. That's a lot of money. But $400, that would be like 10, 12%. But also, mind you, $400 a month on a car is like a $20,000 car. I wouldn't be buying a $20,000 car. The good news is the car that I really want in good condition is 6. That's the best part about old luxury cars. They depreciate like a motherfucker. And good luxury cars are a better deal because, granted, it's not even like the looking rich bit. I do like how the car looks. It's, again, not for that. But, a V8 that's reliable, that's a fun car to drive. That sounds like a great car for me for a weekend. And they made the 3UZ for like 15 years, so you're not gonna have to worry. I think that was the final race. No. Oh my god, why am I at like... Oh, because I was at 20... Jeez, what is wrong with my... Oh god. Oh no, I got Horton final.
If anyone says the Kuruma, the armored car in this game, is not that good of a car, it really is.
It's
when
solid.
you're doing, like, actual methods.
It's a... I would call it like a middle... I would call it an all-rounder. It's good at traction, good at speed. Not too crazy, but also, like... GTA feels slow.
Like, against, like, actual players, that's understandable, but, like, in terms of, like, doing missions, oh, this car is...
It's really powerful.
Yeah.
I remember when that car came out, and that thing was everywhere. Everyone ran it on the PS3. Like, everybody. It was obnoxious, actually. People spammed
And I was
that
one
shit.
of those people, man. Just so
I never had the money for it, so I used to run a black and green, what was it?
Oh.
T20. T20? Whatever the McLaren...
Oh, the motherfucking McLaren, the P1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually one of my favorite exotics in the game. No, it was the, I would say one of my favorite ones. It was, I forgot what it was called, but it was the Huayra.
Although, I will say GTA Online has brought in some cars I've been very interested in driving. Particularly the SVT Mustang Cobra R and the Ford F-150 Lightning.
Oh my gosh, I remember when they brought that. I was hyped,
Yeah,
bro.
when they added that, dude, I'm so glad they added that fucking car, bro.
I love those cars. Like, I am a
Even
huge...
the S13 as well. I was actually like, damn, they just releasing all sorts of different cars now.
Honestly,
they
Ford
recently
Lightnings
did. They recently did an EG Coupe, the 93 or 94 model.
Oh yeah, they've been had that, yeah.
It's $1 million, but
Oh, the prices are all fucked in the game.
oh, now it's just beyond.
Oh,
now. Like any car, it's over $1 million now. Any car.
Yeah, you guys want to buy an old
That's
Datsun? 1.8 million.
But it's like you have these ridiculous ass prices, and you wonder why people just want to.
Oh,
That's the thing.
I don't really care because I don't play the game
I think
anymore.
I think they only patched it for like Xbox, and I think it did well. But PlayStation, they still kept the they still kept the Bogdan problem for the PlayStation side of things.
Hitters are out here tonight. Bill's no exception.
I'm not really sure why.
So you can still do that money glitch like once every like 10 minutes or so.
I got a lot better fucking travel to fill, even though I took a weird angle. I kind of assumed he would spawn at the, I assumed that he was going to spawn at the stadium because I got a bad spawn with final. However, he got curb dogs in center, which is really good. It's not best. Best is curb dogs or, middle of map or hijinks because, you know, you drive for like a second and he's there. However, it is the second best that you can get, except for probably Coastal Chaos. What am I fucking doing every time with God damn it! I always do that with curb dogs, man. Fuck. I just paced the car. I autopiloted and went to the fucking path of Mission Bay. God damn it! I always do that. That's what we call fucking PTSD from shitty racetracks.
Oh yeah, this is a bit off topic. You know, remember that situation I had a while ago that I went to the hospital and all that shit?
Yeah.
I went. Okay, so when they weighed me, I was 185 pounds. Guess how much I weigh now?
160.
I wish, but I'm 173, so I'm almost losing 15 pounds.
Bro, I'm tiny as fuck now. I thought I was 175. I'm 167 now.
I was at 175 a couple days ago, but finally lost that shit too.
What's your goal?
Like 155.
You're almost there. When you get there, start weight training. Like go to the gym, start weight training, so you can actually.
Thank you, Trolley. I love you. 129. Dear God, that was such a shit lap.
Like you don't have to lose any weight. Like eat at maintenance, but also like go in there to
You don't have to
lift heavy weights.
You don't have to go to the gym. Just walk.
Well, in terms of me working out, like I have weights, I have stuff at home for me to do that. I can honestly just take money to do that.
JT is not to I don't know if it's JT. It's not to lose weight, JT. It's so you can tone your body. So like when you lose the weight, like you have to live with the body.
I want to lose the weight first before I actually start gaining some muscle. That way, I don't, I'm trying to find the right balance between the two.
Yeah, well, you're at a point where you're not like underweight, and that would be where you start.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, muscle weighs less than fat, so.
I want to be slim and then get the muscle. I don't want to transform the fat into muscle.
Right.
I don't want to do that. Not at this point in time.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. Like when I get closer to my weight loss, with my weight goal, that's what I'm gonna do. If I might take like 6 months in the gym to like actually transform. Like that's where like people see those really. That's where like people who have really nice bodies and stuff like that. They do weight training because they turn that. They do.
Transferring fat to muscle is one of the better ways to gain like proper, like build some really good quality muscle mass. However, it's moderate.
Yeah, it is very difficult.
I'm impressed with my immense incompetence. I just took a 115 track and turned it into a 130. That is some miracle incompetence, dude.
Yeah.
Because I took the wrong fucking path, had to spin around, and then I got fucked around at the end because my car tapped the wall.
That's fire through logo, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually kind of well, personally, when I was in high school, I wasn't even like 200 pounds here. I think I was like 180, 185, and now I'm about 15 now. About 15.
Well, in high school, I used to weigh about like 140. Like I was actually kind of a stick figure. And I'm only 5'8", so
Yeah,
for someone that's stature, like yeah, that's really skinny.
That's like unhealthy skinny.
It is. Yeah. I am 6'2" and 3/4 and
Okay, cool. I didn't get twin batteries. All right.
And I'm about 215.
Which means I'll be probably in the 24-minute range to race Vanessa too, which is much better.
Yeah, the most weight I've ever gained was like pretty much at 190. Like I've never weighed 200, and I don't have to do that. Wait, what happened?
You said 191 pounds, or
The most I've ever weighed was like 190 pounds. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god!
I was at 180 at one point.
But like in the hospital, I weighed 185, so I was pretty much getting close to that mark again. But yeah, this past month and a half, I've lost almost 50 pounds.
Were you like were you like 190 something when we met back in 2022?
No, 190 was like several years ago.
That's 2022 is 3 years ago.
2022.
No, this was way before. Like, okay, so when we met, I was like around like. Okay, so when we met, I was.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
I was around 175, 176. Yeah, but that was. Well, for me, my body didn't look right. I was not. Yeah.
The rain makes this so much more frustrating. Oh, they all took bad pathing though, so I should be okay.
I think I was like somewhere in like low 190, and I was about 6.2.
Damn. Oh, I can't roll?
Wait! Fel, what the fuck? Okay, you rubber banding bitch. Dude, fuck off with your Cuvito, you fucking bastard. He took the wrong path, and now he's right up against me, and I didn't make a single mistake, bro. He just shaved like 5 seconds out of his ass. What the hell?
What the hell?
Fucking Phil, dude. Sometimes he just likes to he just wants to be him. And then he fucking dies by hitting the wall. He's not. He's not him.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm him. He doesn't understand that I'm motherfucking him, and he will never be me.
How much wait,
25 minutes. I should be able to enter Vanessa. Oh yeah, I'm way ahead because I was like 26 or so entering Vanessa. Yeah, we're doing good.
Okay.
And because I actually got the 2-wheel teleport correct, I should be okay.
Freak.
Oh! Go back to the corner.
Wait. I was gonna say, go to weapon wheel.
My welcome wheel.
No, weapon wheel. And then press up to eat the snacks, even though you already did, but that's a shorter way.
What the fuck? I didn't know you can do that. Is that a new feature?
Yeah, you can spam snacks and get health. That's why they add them in so many main areas.
I've never done that before. Is that a new feature they added?
That's been a thing since like 2015.
It's been a thing.
Since like the heists and shit.
No, it's all big.
Oh my god, it's character! Dude! Oh, that's so fucking beneficial. Oh, my character's a fucking dumbass, bro. He forgot how to aim. He forgot to move quickly.
What, the AI dying on my end?
No, that car.
Fuck.
The one that crashed into each other? Dude, that's scripted. That's Gaslab scripted track. Scripted traffic. That's intentional because you...
It was the AI.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Yeah. Oh, the AI crashing. I just asked him if it was the AI. You said, no, it was a crash. Like,
where the fuck?
Yeah, the AI crashing. And then that...
I could have sworn there was an exit over here, Mike.
And then that one AI...
Oh, is it up there?
The good news is now I have a much better San Diego. Even if,
where's my car?
Even though it wasn't Renegade-less, I'm okay with it not being Renegade-less if I get like a minute saved.
So there's 2 parking lots.
Renegade's fine. I don't hate it. The thing is, I like Renegade early on. It has a decent flow to it, and it's a fun track. I don't hate it. It's just annoying because it's long. Same cannot be said about Hall and fucking Detroit, though. That shit can rot. That shit is awful, dude. Hall is the most frustrating track like, I would say it's the most frustrating circuit in the game. The only one that even gets close to the frustration level of that track would probably be Buckhead and back, because that track's fucking stupid.
Buckhead and back?
Yeah, I fucking hate Buckhead, and that's a required race. You always get that one, which is why it's so frustrating.
Yes.
What about freeway?
Freeway circuit's fine. That one's fun. It's just a circuit. It's just a circle.
Yeah,
It's not hard.
That's what I'm talking
Right.
Okay, 28:32 in the race 2. Please be Rupture Alley. Hell yeah! Alright, that means I'm going to be around... I should be around 29:40, which means that if I get a good track, I should be... Worst case scenario, 31 low. Best case scenario, I should be like low 30.
Like a 30, 10, 30.
30, 30, 20, 30, 30. Entirely depends on if I don't do great on Rupture, but Rupture is about 40 seconds. So the issue with Rupture is that Rupture is the hardest track you get in San Diego. Like the AI are on crack. You're doing fucking Rupture, dude. They're nuts.
I did not know you could actually take that shortcut right there.
I just take it just because it keeps a little bit better momentum overall. That guy's gonna fucking hit me. Fucking do it. Fucking bitch.
Well, at least you recovered it.
Recovered it pretty well, yeah. But I knew that dumbass was gonna do something, so I just kind of expected it and just was ready to recover.
That's the Lancer that got you, the Orange Lancer.
That was a Lexus IS. 7. That's alright. That's average. 29.54. Let's go. Come on.
Give us something good.
Hide and seek, that's average. So I'll be around 31.20 leaving us.
31.
That's better than I was. I think I was like 31.40, 31.50. So that's already a 20-second improvement. But that also can be completely eroded away with a shitty Dre. Shitty Dre means shitty Atlanta. Almost. Because that's why I don't like Atlanta. Because Atlanta basically is make or break, entirely dependent on what races you get with Dre, and it's fucking stupid. Also, the rain's a bonus.
Are you doing this for like double money RP? Or
Is there double money?
Yeah, for this mission. This
no, I'm just doing it just for the hell of it, but if they do got double money in RP, I mean, that's even better.
Weird that the only thing I used to do in GTA Online was race. Like I'm
actually just doing this because, for one, the GTA 6 trailer kind of made me. I'm like, you know what, dude? I haven't played this game in so damn long. I'm just like, kind of miss this.
I want GTA 6, but I know for a fact we're not getting GTA 6 on PC probably till 2028.
Well, it's gonna be quite some time.
It takes them about 1.5 years to release on PC. Which, by the way, Rockstar, you can go fuck yourself for not releasing on PC day one.
Honestly,
everybody else fucking does it. Why don't you?
Yes, I was gonna say something right with that. But yeah, I posted that in chat. I was like, if Rockstar really took this long to release GTA 6, they could at least port it to PC.
31, okay.
You gotta check out the
31.
we got at 619, fool.
At least you got her lesson.
By the way,
everyone was talking about like, man, I hate the fact that we gotta wait even much more longer and this and that. I'm
okay with waiting. I'm okay with waiting.
I actually like the whole entire process of them really making sure, because if you really think about it, bro, we live in a generation where every fucking game is rushed, all because people want to play the game so damn badly, and then they're just rushing out some different shit that it's just not meant to be for it to be ready yet. But with Rockstar, they're actually taking their sweet-ass time with it. They want to make sure it's not going to be all bugged out, glitches, you know, all this other stupid shit. They want to make sure they want to perfect their crafts.
I'm concerned because all the people that made Grand Theft Auto amazing are gone.
I just heard that Dub is bringing
What happened?
All the people that made, like, GTA good are gone. They're just...
Yeah, no, Dan Houser and all them. Yeah, I'm aware. God damn it, dude! Get the fuck out the way! Dumbass! Jesus, bro fucking killed himself over this shit. But yeah, Sam and Dan Houser are no longer in the corporation, sadly, and it's
not even
tough.
just Dan Houser, but like...
I'm just gonna make me, you know, ask some questions.
The problem is the lead writer that made like 3 Vice City, San Andreas, all of those games, he's gone. And the reason why people love GTA is because of its story. So there's a huge red flag there for me, which I'm glad it's not coming on PC immediately. Like, I know the game's going to be good. The question is the story going to be good? Because I think the story of GTA 5 aged like wine.
Every story for GTA has been, in my opinion, it's been phenomenal. Every story in GTA.
Yeah.
I actually would agree with you.
Whoever just joined, I'm recording. Just
4, in my opinion, 4 is the best. I like 4 out of all the other stories. 4 is by far the most darkest story, I could say. 4 is by far the best.
I need to play GTA 4.
I personally like the story for GTA Vice City.
Vice City was good.
I've unfortunately never played Vice City.
I got to play
Sadly.
Vice City because I stole my mom's copy while she was in the shower, so I played it for like 30 minutes once I did. Oh, I was a little asshole.
He's stealing.
I also stole root beer from the fridge, which I wasn't supposed to have, but I stole it anyway. That's why I like mug root beer so much. I was drinking that shit when I was like 6. Stole it. I'm a bitch.
Damn.
No, I'm doing a lot better now. I was not in a good place. Now you're in the game. There and back in 5 to 5.
Now you're in the game. Oh my.
I got good track selection. Now the question is, did I get bad AI to deal with? No. Skyline's not great, but the worst one to get is the Elise, if I recall, just in terms of sheer speed. Corvette's not great, but he also can't turn shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, the Corvette is technically the fastest AI you can get, but, like, he's so slow in the corners that it's not really that big of a deal. The Elise and the Skyline are far more of a threat. Do I have enough speed to make the job over the section? Of course.
I'll be right back later. Alright, head out.
Alright,
see you guys.
Alright, peace, man.
Take it easy.
What the heck? Your character is like. Is it bugged out or something?
No, I'm just bashing on the door.
Because he has to wait. 5 to 5. Alright, cool. I got a good Dre. It's been a while since I've gotten a good Dre, and it kind of recovers. Because the last time I did the any percent, my Dre sector was my Dre races were not great.
Get off my car.
And surprisingly, you actually kind of don't want to get Cemetery Circuit with Dre. You don't want that with Dre, you want that with Chang. You want that with Chang because you get longer races with Chang, so getting a shorter race. Jesus Christ, this chopper fucking hauling! Oh shit.
Oh yeah, man.
Is that a fucking CFL?
I think there's another one.
Oh yeah, they're fucking doing that. Oh my fucking lord! This is why I hate Dre, dude. This shit's fucking retarded.
Why did you oversteer like that, you son of a fuck, man? This freaking
I'm about to bitch about the same thing in a second.
How dare you,
beat the
car?
fucking chopper, beat the chopper, come on. Fishtail time, come on, come on, come
That was a
on.
dumb idea. No. The GTA
Suck
wants
my
you to
dick!
go longest route.
Fuck you, Curly, you a whore!
Hey, son. Drop by the garage. I got some stuff.
Just like Curly from GTA 3.
Woo! Fuck Dre, dude. This sector sucks.
Let's go.
Oh, that fucking menu navigation was fire.
I saw that.
Woo! Alright, now we gotta go get to Roy, which luckily we're not too far from.
How's the run looking so far?
We're at 37 minutes entering Roy's races, Roy 1. So, right now it's looking pretty good. Otherwise, I can't really tell you because, again, this game is so inconsistent. So, I could have a great run and not know it, or I could have an awful run and not know it.
Dang it.
There.
I don't really think about it all too much. Gotta free flow it.
Driving into
I
a
think
wall
this
is
one
probably
might have
not
to
a great
go
thing,
further.
too!
Or even doing that is not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Now the rest of the run is kind of simple. I just have to not fuck up. Because the rest of it gets easier until we get to Detroit,
Wait, where the fuck is
and then it gets harder.
Oh, manage, dude.
With level 1 Supra, I am very accustomed to. This thing drives. Unfortunately, I don't know how to drive it.
Going to final race.
I would like to not get buckheaded back, but I don't know if that's possible. I don't remember what the tracks that JD got for Atlanta percent were. Just in general, the Atlanta percent category. I don't know what tracks he got to get the best time. I know what tracks you want. I just don't know what ones he got. That shit right there is why I love the Supra. Being able to do one long continuous drift while just constantly accelerating feels incredible. It's one of the reasons why I like playing this game. Oh, yeah! That's my boy!
I'm the greatest GTA 5 player ever now. I have an oppressor left too.
Second race he got Darren actually Ray 5-5.
I don't care about Dre, I care more about Roy and Shank. Vermont races are pretty consistent, but
Roy Shank? Alright, I got you.
Sub 140, I didn't even use nitrous until the last 5 seconds. Whoopsies!
Man, I love a
And
nice
then
tune.
second race he got Slingshot.
Okay.
Ow.
Slingshot's a good track.
Okay.
I actually like Slingshot, it's fun as fuck.
Alright.
Of course, because I was drinking caffeine, I have to piss. That's fun.
Time he got for Slingshot was a 159.
Ow. 159?
159.06.
That's pretty slow, actually.
And then race 3 he got around the clock.
Right.
Fuck you, bitch. Bye. Fuck. What is up with the choppers in this run that are just on some fucking shit today? They are on fire and it's frustrating.
They on bullshit.
They got that Robo Bandit. No one likes it, but it's 20. It's 2005, so every game has it. It's still better than most wanted anyway. Rubber banding in that game is atrocious. It pretty much states how bad the rubber banding is when Earl is harder than race cars.
I feel that. I feel that.
The original E5. Hot Pursuit 2 has the worst. I don't know why people don't look at like the CLK Invitational race and say, maybe this is a problem. Or even better, they look at the beta version of the game, 0.96, that was made a month before the game launched. That was fucking unplayable because it was so difficult.
Ew.
That's gonna be. I gotta make a challenge of that. I gotta make a challenge of that where I beat a race 8 laps. I gotta make I gotta do a challenge where I beat a race on the highest difficulty.
Oh
on 0.96
yeah, I
Pursuit 2.
forgot. We got the motherfucking M416 up in the bit. What?
I miss 5M. I want to go back to that shit. That shit was so much fun to play. But unfortunately, there's no way that I can go back. It's so bad. Because everybody uses an economy now, so now you have to grind like you were in GTA Online. And I'm not gonna lie, I never liked that about GTA Online. The grind was annoying. And you know it's even worse on.
It's just more enjoyable when you got people to play with.
Well, of course, but every game can be fun. You can play Bubsy 3D and have a fun time because you're playing it with friends.
No, trust me, like every time I get on this shit solo, it's like, damn, I don't even know what else to do because you practically just done everything. So
it's either you've done everything or what I call the supermarket scenario where you have 1,000 different options. And because you have so many options, you're overwhelmed and you don't really know what to go for. Having too many things is a very common issue in games that are MMOs. And I would actually call it GTA Online.
what the hell am I supposed to do? You around you like what?
What other opponent did you say to
the green thing.
on him on JD's
That's what I did, and
So
nothing even happened.
Roy, you said it was what?
I literally pointed directly at him and I shot him and he wouldn't even let me.
Race 3 and 4.
What the fuck?
Race 3 was
Oh, you meant to kill him, I guess.
No, I was supposed to like pretty much electrocute him, but like the game just didn't want me to do it for some reason. Then all of a sudden it did want me to do it. Oh my.
Oh yeah, by
Where
the
the
way, I
hell
have
are you
5
going?
days to take my world record back. Not because of there's not. Yeah, it's a little arbitrary for time limit, but I also like to get my my speed run back in so I can schedule it in my YouTube playlist.
Race
I missed
3,
the
he
line
got
GTA.
around the block,
I
and
have
then
to get
race
back to
4,
it.
he got
Buckhead.
Buckhead and back.
Unfortunately, I didn't get Buckhead. I say unfortunately because it means that another category, another race is gonna be really fucking long. Like, again, this game is too fucking random. That's why I don't exactly think that speedrunning is a very fun thing, because it's just so random. Is there skill involved? Hell yeah, there's skill involved. Fishtailing and being consistent with it in cars like this is insanely difficult. However, the inconsistencies that come with the run, yeah, it makes it interesting to some extent. I get where Gare's going with that, but I'm saying that for a speedrun, it's really hard to optimize a speedrun when you can't optimize it, because optimizing it is in the will of the game and not the player. Like, how do you optimize the game that you can't optimize? Like, the only way to make Midnight Club 3 an optimizable game is if we figure out how to do Ace. And I don't know if I really want to figure out how to do Ace. If we do Ace, we could probably just get the fucking get the career completion fucking menu to show up instead of just playing the game. Like they did in fucking Zelda, which killed the entire game on killed the entire category. 80% on Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are dead because of Ace. And for context, Ace is a abbreviation for arbitrary code execution.
I've heard of that before.
If there was just enough Ace that we could force the game to give us exact seeds that we want, that would be amazing. However, I don't exactly know if that's going to happen. However, it would be great, because theoreticals would be fun. And I already know what the theoretical perfect time is going to be. It's going to be like 225. You could definitely beat this game sub 230. It's kind of what I'm going for. I would like to just get my time back in 32 minutes. 2 hours and 32 minutes. However, if I can get a sub 230, that's like the dream, baby. That's something that's been only theorized about for years. I don't know why my brain stopped for a second. Okay, so Cheng and Lamont, they're gonna be straight ahead from the finish line. Oh no, Cheng's over here. Why is Cheng over here? Means he might have a razor or something. Why did we go in it?
Now that's something you see every day. That ride is one.
Why did he get Cemetery Circuit and spawn all the way over here? What the hell? He got Cemetery Circuit and spawned on the top right, top left part of the map where the autocross race. That is
Also,
weird.
also, Brian, what did you say, JD? You said JD and then you just completely get quiet.
I did not mean to say JD.
I thought you said, if you were going to say I did not mention, I'm going to edit that in. That would have been really funny. I didn't mention JD. Oh yeah, JD.
I mean, I could probably edit it in if I really wanted to.
No, I saw it. I heard. Just completely go.
I wonder where Ramen and Sammy are at.
Maybe Sammy's at work. I'm not sure about ramen.
I know this is thing. Sammy might have to work, and I think Ramen is
Probably celebrating Mother's Day with his family.
Ramen said that he was not going to be on today.
Then yeah, he's celebrating. Why am I fucking up that corner? That is some dumbass shit. What am I doing, man? This is a short race. Making it longer is actually worse than making a long race longer.
I believe just waiting for
only thing worse is they're losing the fucking race, which is also
I'm not sure when, but I don't know what time. Baby T.
123 versus a 116 normal. That's not great. There's Buckhead. I knew it was going to
Buckhead
show
is
up.
back.
I knew it was going to show up
Oh,
somewhere. This track is so
Buckhead is
close.
either on a mix of getting a Racer or making a race 3 for Shane with JD running. He got Mega Kitty. He got Racer Race 1, Racer Race 2, and Mega Kitty Race 3.
The good news is I got really good at bucketing back because I had to fucking run it over and over and over again for the fucking 0 damage challenge because I got it 4 fucking times. Yep, I got it for 3 different I got it for 2 different crew races and I got it for Naomi and Roy. Yeah, it sucked. It fucking sucked. Because it's a 3-lap race that goes on for 2 full ass minutes where I had to take no damage. However, I learned how to perfect the racing line here until I hit fucking stupid ass traffic. Fuck you, your Ford Taurus. But the good news is I perfected the racing line here. I know where I need to go. It's just
That's what I like to hear.
that intersection was a pain. Well, that fucked up. Should still be a sub 220, sorry, 15 seconds. Ow!
They just put mission. No, this is hip hop. That's the beat. Did I just? Oh. You didn't even give me like
Vortex.
a fucking.
Yeah, Vortex or lube job, which means I'm probably gonna get lube job with Lamont. Vortex is decent because
Can
I'm there.
Access this motherfucker, please. I'm pressing the button. Why are you broken? Hello. Oh, I literally had to hit the damn gate.
Great. What is
Thank
wrong
you.
with me, man?
Game is kind of bugging out today.
Look at those vehicles. God damn.
Indeed.
Look at all these classics.
These.
Damn.
Oh, I took the wrong path anyway. Amlin. What Amlin? I know what the problem is. It is smoke before my
San
run.
Andreas? Or you didn't, guys? Did you play some GTA San Andreas?
Keeper's gonna play MC3 in a little while.
I ain't gonna lie, I can barely hear you.
GTA San Andreas, did you play it?
San Andreas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it. Yeah, Sam.
No, I mean, are you planning to play it?
Let me go get my earbuds because I can barely hear you, bro.
It's not you, it's him.
Why? What's wrong with my mic?
It just sounds very low. I can barely hear you. Hold on.
Yeah.
53. So I should be getting out. So I got what, a 31. So I should be getting out. In about.
And this shit needs to go
God
to the
damn it.
Is it good now?
Looks like he's more
Computer.
concerned about his hair than racing. He's fast though, so watch out.
Alright, what'd you say?
I was saying, are you planning to play
You just
some
Skip
GTA
the fucking
San Andreas?
cutscene, dude. Sorry.
If I'm planning to play on Samp, I can't really do it today, but maybe tomorrow or the next day. Did you already have it all installed and everything?
Yeah, I do have it. I mean, a while ago.
Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't really have a timetable when I'm going to be on it, but
great, a
I definitely
cop
plan to.
I saw you just play some races. Some racing. I didn't see you playing some funny game.
The only server that I was playing on was called Adrenaline since 2008.
I was back in the heyday of San Andreas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm lapping people! Get fucked! Hell yeah.
Jesus.
This is gonna be a very clean. It's a 110, maybe?
110 would be sexy as fuck! 10, yeah, 110!
Oh!
That's insane!
110-11. Let's
Character, are you
go.
good?
110 is so good.
And
Oh my god, my character is fucking drunk.
Lube job, another short track, alright. Probably one of the easiest tracks in the game, because it's just, you go on the highway, you don't have to deal with any weird shortcuts and anything, you just fishtail to your heart's content.
Lube job is actually a very good track also, because this track is like a 1, with the Supra it's like a 1.
It's a 120. It's like a 118, 119 if you're really fast. 121 is standard. 124 lowers. 125, 124 higher is pretty good.
My god, video game.
But I'm considering the fact I'm at 45 seconds and I'm entering the big turn.
And plays actually
I got good pace, but the problem is the hardest part of the track is the final corner. Because it's a blind left corner with a sharp about 70-degree bend up at the top part of the map. And they love to spawn, sometimes they'll spawn traffic on the wrong side of the road where it's completely blind, you can't see it, also it's super low. But if you're good, you can do that. Careful. Yup, fucking do it.
That would have been like the
122, not bad at all.
Heck yeah.
That was his second race.
Oscar said
Second race.
Okay.
Third race. We
So
got
we're at 31. So
ride.
I have up till 1 minute, 1 hour and 6 minutes. Now to give me a 35-minute old record was what, 35 something in Atlanta? Or was it 34? I thought it was 35. Huh? No, not my world record. I mean in Atlanta percent.
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't care about the 80% right now. I'm only gonna care about that number, and I remember my time, so I don't really need to worry too much about that.
I got it. You got a 34.
34. Okay, so that's what. So I need to get out at 5. I'm gonna be in base point. Yep, probably be getting out. I'm probably get a 36. 36 is too small.
Oh, damn.
Detroit one was a
45. Wait, Detroit? Yeah, that's my time in Detroit.
Yeah, 45.
And that was me driving like a fucking idiot. Thank you! That guy actually saved my ass.
How is that chopper still in the air? I don't make any sense.
That's a good question.
Looking for logic in it.
Impossible.
Oh. 48. And that was final race, I think. Yeah.
What's that
Yes,
money
it
for?
was.
Okay, now I gotta go find Roy. I have about 7 minutes. That actually leaves me for a very good time. Roy's probably gonna spawn on the left side, because I never got, like, Razor or anything like that, so I'm gonna go this direction and just assume he's gonna be, like, up in the top right.
Look, Roy wants another
Ah,
dude.
there
See,
we
it's
go.
all about
Oh,
it's all
shit.
about knowing what tracks they can get and making assumptions.
Right on.
This is probably Razor. Oh, Mega Kitty! Oh god, that means he's on the other side.
Here's a
Fuck!
chance to prove once and for all you got his number.
And now another case scenario is coming in scavenger final race.
Should be able to just straight shot through here.
Right down
Here, and then to the left.
and fail. Nice.
Okay, Mega Kitty's good. That's a 1 minute 20-second race. We should be sitting. Okay, we're at 1 hour 55 seconds right now. So we'll be at like 102. 102 is good. 102 is good. I am not questioning that at all.
Right. Good. I might do.
Is there a rank order? I'd look.
I'd say on PSP.
Okay.
Right.
How are you?
Doing alright, man. How are you doing?
Oh, well. I don't know how I'm doing right now. I mean, Sonic, are you done recording?
Dude, this is a 3-hour speed run. What do you mean I'm done?
Wait, you're recording a speedrun?
Yeah. I'm literally, I'm doing any percent right now. I'm in that clip for any percent. Shut him up fast.
Nothing, it's not about that, it's about just...
Wow, you took that one.
Razor is 130.
I'm not able-
Put me at
I am not able to process a lot of information, okay, and I am having trouble doing that, so...
If I get a good Razor and I get Scavenger, there is a possibility that I have the fastest Atlanta percent. That'll put me in like a 3-4 minute something. What was the exact time his Atlanta was? Was it like 34:17?
I do not know.
That's the time.
33, 36.
33. Oh, it's 33. Oh yeah, that's
Without Tokyo 1, 33, 36, 730.
fucking 33.
Yep, 33.
That's gross.
There we go. 33, 36.
That fucking drift was disgusting.
I saw that drift. I'd be like, Tokyo,
That is the shit that Razor's fun for. If you can nail that drift, that saves you seconds on your track time. Which I did, and I gave up a little bit of momentum. I dropped down from 200 to like 185, 180.
Yo, these motherfuckers are different. motherfucker, no.
And you're doing the speedrun with the stock Supra.
No, it's a level 1 Supra. When you do Dre's races, yes, it's a stock Supra. But after you get past Dre, you unlock level 1 upgrades, so you then switch to level 1 Supra, and it makes this really easy.
Nice.
I should be leveling up. Yep, there we go. That's average.
Level 2.
Scavenger! Yeah!
Scavenger!
Yes!
Scavenger! Yes! Yes! Oh my god!
The rarest Atlanta track. Let's fucking go. Alright, this is gonna be a solid ass Atlanta.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Good news, the Scavenger is also an easy as hell track, and the AI have no idea how to drive it. So.
Oh my god! That is amazing! Oh my god! This reminds me
So what was I at? 31-31. 31-31 out of San Diego! Fuck! Come on. That section always sucks.
I mean, unless if you have a couple of abilities.
Unless I fuck up the race entirely.
Ability unlock. Unless if you have your stuff unlocked like zone, then that
You never get
section
zone in the any %. You don't get any ability. I actually keep it unbound. So 105.41, which puts me at a 34-minute 10-second Atlanta. That's fucking fantastic. That's a PB.
Oh shit.
34-10?
34-10.
34-10. Not bad, man.
That's fantastic.
You improved by 34 seconds. By 34 seconds. 34
Oh, that's so good. 34-10 on a fucking any percent is insane. If I can just get a decent Detroit and not reset, we are golden here.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because after that, I get that Jimbala Turbo. So as long as I don't get fucked in the ass by fucking Caesar, I'm golden.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, 34-10 on an any. That's a PB sector. Oh, dude, this is it. And a meat. Yes! 34-10. I beat my PB by like half a minute in a Supra. Normally, I'm running a fucking CTSV, which is faster on the first half.
That is amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. That just made my fucking day. I don't even care if this run's dead. That was awesome.
Oh,
That was good. I will post that as a PB if this run dies. So at least this run wasn't for nothing. 34 fucking 10 Atlanta is so good. Which means I could have probably pretty easily made it to 33 if I didn't fuck up. Sorry. It got scammed in the final. Oh, that baby, that is beautiful. Music in my fucking ears. I'm my goddamn driving right now.
Just focus on driving, don't focus on talking.
Let's go. Oh shit.
I got it. Until, you know, AI's framing me over. I got it. This guy's in a SL55, he's not that fast. See, I'm actually holding up to him. Honestly, AI do
DoorDash.
DoorDash, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna go get myself some bro.
DoorDash.
No. Bro!
You do want to use 2 nitroses on the back straight. You want to use the final nitrous for the lap in that turn, and then you want to use the next nitrous right after, so you're cruising at 250 on the back. Oh god. The dirt kind of fucks while you're driving a little bit. So you use nitrous on this back. So you want to use a nitrous on the front straight, you want to use a nitrous on the back straight, you want to use a nitrous at the last corner to get as much momentum. Don't flip the shit over. That would probably not be that great.
145 45.
Not bad.
45,
That's average.
7.
That's okay.
Let's go.
I could do better than
Keep
that,
it
but that's
going.
also not bad. Around and back
Around
is
and back.
not awful, but not great. It's kind of in the middle. It's a pretty short circuit, but you want to avoid circuits. There's one track in particular I don't want that's really bad.
And that would have
What track did you say?
I like ghetto dance.
You don't get ghetto days in Spire. You only get ghetto days in the city. The one you want to avoid is Freeway Loop. You only get it in Spire.
Freeway.
And it sucks. It's so boring. Also, the AI is cracked when you do fucking Freeway Loop, especially in the Diablo. That used to be an OG run killer for me. I almost just died.
I really love it. This was one of my favorite. I always really love it. This is one of my favorite.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. However, the only track you can get that's better is Key. However, if you notice, the AI are miles behind, so it's not bad to get this track. It's a little longer. It's a little longer, but you don't have to deal with the difficulty, and in the snow, it's around the same amount of time anyway. You're looking at like 140. What weave is? Actually, there is a track worse than.
My
There is a
God.
track worse than Freeway Loop. Fucking Infinity.
Let's go.
Ow!
Oh,
Oh my god. That
Fucking
scared the
Christ,
shit
dude.
out of me.
Freeway Loop and Infinity are bad. Ballet's not great.
147.
There are a few other tracks like Retribution or something like that. That's not also bad. Resurrection, that's the one I'm talking about. That's a 140. That should mean we should be out about 112:45, maybe. Actually, we're going to be out at 113, which should be a few minutes faster because the last few runs I've had, I kept getting free. So, good start so far for Detroit. I missed the fucking shortcut because the shortcut's a fucking bastard. Oh, I'm in second. Hockeytown's not. I don't think you usually will see that in the speedrun. I don't usually see Hockeytown. That's like a 2:05, 2-minute track. I like Hockeytown. It's actually one of my favorite tracks in Detroit, but it's not what you. There are much worse tracks to acquire though. Cut Through and Back. That one's bad. Spiral Out and Spiral Out's not great, but I think that one's guaranteed, so it really doesn't matter. The good news is there's quite a lot of races that we found out by just playing the game to death. Ow.
Ghetto Days is another one that's
Ghetto Days is bad. Ghetto Days is very bad. You want Slumming It. However, Slumming It is a run killer if you're not careful.
right. That is.
Because of the final corner that goes through the fucking bridge. That can 100%
What about Belly of the Beast?
Belly of the Beast? No, that one's easy. That's like a 50-second race. You want Belly of the Beast. Another one that you want, however, it makes the speedrun multiply, like infinitely harder around the city. That is a good track to get. It's about a minute 20, which is good. Wow. You want around the city, it's a good track to get. However, if you are unlucky and you get Zondas, Lord have mercy on your soul.
154.61.
The only thing worse than around the city in Zondas is Ravage Ruins in the snow with Zondas.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
is a
that's
run
a
killer.
terrible
I don't
run
care
killer.
who you are, that is the hardest thing you can do in the game in the super is that shit. Fortunately, it put me a mile away from fucking Kiyoshi, so we're gonna drive my ass up.
I mean, with Kiyoshi,
I hope I can beat her because she has OG AI that can actively get you fucked over. Thank you, Dave.
That's another one that is very.
Train jumping is guaranteed. You're gonna always get train jump with Kiyoshi. That's a guaranteed race.
Train jump.
Yep, that's the first
Train
race.
jump's a good one.
I like train jump, except for that last jump off the highway. Actually, can be very frustrating. However, the race that you really want with her is Cloak and Blaze. Granted, she is goated in Blaze, which can be difficult. However, it's a 1-minute track, so of course you want that. The game kind of balances itself out by making the longer tracks easier and the shorter tracks harder, which they've never mentioned. However, it is a very good idea. I like that they do that. It balances the game better. However, sometimes they don't exactly do it in a way that's, they balance it, but sometimes they go a little too hard. For example, like Rupture in San Diego, way too fucking difficult. Like, if I'm saying it's too fucking hard, it's too fucking hard. Like, I think that should be a note. If I'm saying a track is too difficult, I have a fair guide to go on. Also, fuck this one. Because of that, fuck this stupid goddamn jump, dude. It's fucking cancer. The reason I hate Hall so much. 113 solid.
113.95, not bad.
Ugh, fucking hate that jump, dude. It's cancer as fuck. Blaze, which means I might get Cloak race 3, or I could get just Ravaged and get Hall, because you can get Hall with Kiyoshi. However, getting it in an earlier race is better because you're less likely to lose, but it's also, like, it's fucking Hall, you don't want it. However, my run's kind of expected, so getting Hall-less, is it possible? Yes, I've done it. Once. Ever. I've only ever gotten Hall-less once. I've gotten Renegade-less, I think, now 3 times as of today.
Nice. Let's go.
Unfortunately, the one I got Renegade-less was worse than my last one. Safe. Traffic comes into this intersection. Nice. If you're looking at like probably a minute. Oh, we're looking at way quicker than a minute now. Holy shit, 58.
58.37. Let's go.
Sub-minute is what you want.
Alright, come on. Cloak.
Please be Cloak.
Cloak.
Yeah!
Cloak. Let's go.
Good Kiyoshi. All right, we got a good ass Detroit so far. I'm content with this. And surprisingly, Cloak is very easy.
Isn't there another?
Oh, fuck off! I can't really answer the question. I have to concentrate. Sorry.
Right, that's fine.
And also because I put your mic down a little lower. It was at like 200%. So probably like 49 quiet. I'd rather not ever get very speak louder. So I'm gonna just have to kind of figure out what I'm saying. All right, cool. Kiyoshi in 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Solid. That's good. That's what you want. Roy's also not far because I got Cloak 3rd race. He's going to be pretty close. He's actually going to be even closer than he would be with Blaze. This is... Oh, great! Fucking figure 8 in the snow! Cool! Love it! Love it, babe!
Damn, Sonic. I mean, look, I get it. You got it rage from time to time, but...
Well, my whole channel's kind of based on me raging at challenges, so, you know.
Finish this guy!
What I was trying to say, Sonic, really quick, is there any unordered race besides Blaze you can get in the any percent?
Re-entry. Re-entry. Re-entry's fantastic. That's a minute track. If you're really good, you can do sub-minute, but considering there is a suicide jump in that, it's better to take a second or two and lose that versus actually ending your run. Because remember, you have to go 0 restart.
There is a suicide jump in that one? I didn't.
Yeah, it's the jump over the river. gotta remember, anytime you go over a jump that can kill you, I call them suicide jumps. Also, you gotta make sure that you hit the checkpoint, because this game is a bitch for some reason with this one. It's so precise. You have to basically hit the checkpoint. You can't be, like, the radius is, like, 0. What the fuck? Ugh! Yeah, the fucking stupid-ass AI driving into you is 100% a fucking Rockstar San Diego thing. We already know who programmed that in GTA fucking 5.
Rockstar San Diego?
Yeah, 100%. I can tell you right now they've made the driving model because it doesn't even feel that far off from, like, Los Angeles!
That was fucked.
That was too close, and I think if it was any other circumstance, I probably would have hit that, and it might have just been like phased through it. Sometimes when you clip stuff in the corners of your car, like the hitboxes, because the hitboxes aren't exactly one-to-one in your car, you can do shit you shouldn't be able to.
Hey, what up, man? What up?
Just one new speedrunning animal. Just letting you know.
Nah, he's
However,
gonna be
the snow
typing.
is kind of beneficial for the Supra because it makes the grip a little bit consistent, a little bit smoother. 159.95. That's mid.
Not bad.
That's mid.
Yeah.
That's mid.
Whatever. Let's see
Re-entry.
But hey, that's like
Here we
it's
are.
like a millisecond.
As long as it's not in the snow, I'm okay. Yeah, we're good. And it's only Vipers, so it's not going to be racing at 7. Also means that Angel won't start Paul. Because I've had this little problem with Angel where he can sometimes spawn Paul on, like, the bottom right corner of the map and make you have to drive all the fuck way there. So it's not even bad enough that you got Hall, the worst race in Detroit. You got Hall, and you have to now go across the map to go race it for the privilege to race that track. Lord have mercy if you get a fall. I've never had that happen where you have to follow to the hall. Thank God. However, I feel like that's not an impossible thing to happen. And I feel bad for anybody who has to.
It could be, you never know. It could be, you never know.
It can't be me because I'm getting hall right now, which means I can't get it. How the any percent works, or how career mode works, is you can never get a duplicate race with the, unless you race the other crews. So there's 2 paths you can take in Atlanta, and Atlanta and San Diego, and those can give you copies, which means, aka, you race Carlos, and or you race Naomi, or Naomi or Mio, you can get duplicates that way, but you will not get a duplicate track in the normal 80%. It's designed to be that way. Otherwise, that would be really fucking annoying, because imagine you get fucking hauled twice in an 80%. That would be genuine torture. But they gave you enough mercy to not make you do that, so.
Like a minute 3, so you're probably going to be looking at
310 or so, 310, 315, that's usually my average time. I'm not a great haul driver, but it's also because you just have to keep extreme momentum to get a good time. And this track punishes you for high momentum with really stupid corners that can kill you. That one right there was a good one. The next one up ahead where we go to the stadium, that's also a pretty bad one. There is one where you have to jump off the highway. That one's terrible. And then you have to take the 90-degree turn to get onto the you have to take that sharper corner to get onto the highway, and then have to cross over. So again, this track does punish you if you want to go fast. One of the reasons I can't see it. Its length isn't the worst part. There are longer tracks in Detroit. However, this is the longest circuit. That was fucking close. That was clean.
But that was clean and close.
You can go fast enough and actually hit that roof. I've done that before on the ME412. I don't think you can do it in the Supra. Sure as fuck can do it in the ME270.
I did it in the Pagani. I did it in the Pagani.
Yeah, Sonder, ME. Anything that goes over 260. I don't think the Supra fishtailing can go 260. I think it goes like 255 or so. Not like you can find out anyway, because the game doesn't tell you. Ooh, 312? 313. I'm okay with that. Can I at least get re-entry if you're gonna give me haul? I would be okay with re-entry. Thank you.
Aha!
It's a good track, and also it puts me in an area where I can either race Leo or Angel. If I'm really lucky, I'll get what I call the drawbridge Angel, where I can just yeet myself into the fucking air on this area up here on the right. You can jump it, and he'll just be on the road. So he will be, if I were to take the jump, he would be to my right, over there. And you can land it immediately start a meet there. So that's really good. That usually can give you around the city, or it can give you River Dash, which is probably going to happen considering I got Haul with Leo and now Haul with Angel. River Dash is a possible track selection, and River Dash was I should want to get around the city, but I fucking hate the track so much, and knowing how bad the game can be, you actually don't want it with Angel, you want it with Leo, because the opportunity of them getting Camaros, if you get a Camaro one, like if you're racing Camaros around the city, it's a guarantee for you. You are not losing that unless you just suck. Sub-minute? No, 1 minute. 8 minutes, 7 minutes and 48 seconds, so not bad. That's good considering I got Haul. And now we go this way. So if we get lucky, he'll spawn here, and you'll be able to identify his headlights. No, he's probably gonna spawn up the top.
Oh yeah, I heard about him.
He's gonna spawn at the top as I'm driving towards the bottom of the map. You know, sometimes you should just do follow what I say and not what I do. Probably gonna be around the city. Yeah, I figured it's Race 1 is better than Race 2 or 3 because that could be Zondas. Whatever, it 100% depends on what we're getting AI. If it's a Mercy, if it's a Zonda, this is gonna be bad. If it's an SLR, S7, Gallardo, it's not bad at all. But it really depends on what we get for AI and how many. The less AI, of course, the better. So, what are we getting for AI? We are getting... Oh, this is not bad. An F355 in Gallardos. That's good. That's not bad at all. This is doable.
Wait, is this unordered?
This is it.
I hate it.
It's a pretty standard. It's a pretty basic unordered race where you just drive around the map. It's very fun. I actually like around the city when I'm playing the game casually. However, there is a very fun glitch. This is one of the most common races where you can have AI fuck up the tracking, not hit a checkpoint, and finish the race, stop, but not actually finish it. Because what will happen is they try to bounce off that bridge and then kill themselves, and it's really funny.
It's hilarious.
Unfortunately, because I'm going so fast, the traffic's not really going to affect them, which is kind of the reason I don't like this race. Because traffic only spawns around you, it doesn't spawn around the AI, so they don't have to worry about traffic, which is why the Zondas can be devastating in this race. Okay, now that we've got all the checkpoints, we can cross over right here. Whoa!
That was really good right there.
Oh, this is a good lap. 117, 116.
116, 92.
You're looking for a 120.
What I tell you?
120.
Which probably means it's going to be spiral out. Motor City. Okay, cool. That means Leo is probably going to get belly. That means he's going to probably get heat of the. Oh, great.
Can someone hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Is my voice good?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
What? What in the fuck was that?
No, bro, and AI killing you? That's bad, man. That's bad.
How about the fact my car went on 2 goddamn wheels in the air? How about that shit? Because, you know, that's exactly what my car should do. You know, that shit. For context, that's not even supposed to happen. That's just a fucking glitch.
Is it also good in Atlanta where you can any percent you get
What was the track? Dude, I can't hear you. truck that shows up here on this intersection. If you're quick enough, you can actually just a really fun little S-curve section here. And then you do another S-curve left here, and then a sharp right. No, Motor City's fun. I like this track.
Except for the S-curve.
Yes, it's fun. You're not going fast. If you're online, yeah, it's a fucking shit show. You know? Everybody's going 250 at me, and it's being hell. I know. Oh shit. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get a great time here because it's snowing, so that kind of sucks. But it could be worse. Make sure to slow down a little bit to the bridge. 202. That's fine.
Not bad.
Which means the next race is most likely gonna be like what? Belly of the Beast? Yeah. So Belly of the Beast, and that means we're gonna get Heat of the Chase. Or what was it? What the fuck was it called? The Chase is on. Thank you. That's a good track, and Leo has it guaranteed. And considering the fact that we're running around the world, around the city, we're probably gonna get most likely turned out and spiral out. Or I think it was turned out. No, turned out was the race that I hate. I don't think we get turned out. I think we do get turned out spiral out. The problem is there's a lot of tracks in the games.
Wouldn't we also get Ghetto Days also?
Not with Leo. You only get that with Caesar. Caesar 2 to be specific. I don't think actually no I had no, you only get it with Caesar 2. Which is good because that's the end of the RNG of the game. At that point, every other race is guaranteed. You know where they're gonna spawn most likely. They spawn within like only a few hundred feet of where they're normally gonna spawn. The only other RNG bit that can be problematic is if you have to meet Kiyoshi for US champs. She is a dumb bitch. However, when you're in the US champs, because of how the speedrun works, you're not going to get an F1 until Atlanta. So the trick is you run a Jabala Turbo, you tune it for fishtailing a little bit, you just get a little extra grip factor, so you can go a little faster. And then after that, you switch out. Ah! See my point? I fucking hate that jump, dude.
128.93.
If I'm lucky, he's going to spawn right here. He's going to spawn behind me on that road back there, which is perfect. That's great. I would love that.
If he does.
Oh, great, a fucking snow race. And he didn't spawn here. Where the fuck is he?
He's gonna be
Only on the bottom of the map.
Right.
Good old Leo. This guy's gonna try and take you down with some classic Detroit
I call
muscle.
it bottom right. I call
Don't
it
sweat
bottom
him though.
center.
My money's riding on you.
That's the other spot. The good news, because I have all my momentum,
This guy
I can just do this.
Take you down with some classic Detroit muscle. Don't sweat it. My money riding on you.
Crosstown.
Chase is on in the snow isn't awful, but considering
What
it's a
the
short...
fuck?
What happened?
Why the hell did I just spawn at the desk again? I was literally about to exit the building. The game's like, nah, you sit down right back on this desk. I was literally about to leave the damn building.
So there is a problem in this race.
Okay, video game.
Fucking Zonda on my end. Oh, great, there's two of them. I thought there was only one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
there's a
playing
green and a
GTA.
red one. Nice visual glitch there. Where is this?
Get away from me, helicopter man.
Ow, 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 ow. The good news is the snow does fuck up the Zondas. Look, he just
Wait,
ain't
what
showing.
the-
It's easy to map.
Wait, did I not do this? Hold on. 9:30. How bad?
Hook and dagger's guaranteed. You're gonna get hook and dagger. That's one of the reasons I can't stand hook and dagger. Is it's one of the hardest races in the speedruns.
Man, I love
Caesar
it.
1 is a fucking
Did
bastard.
this game just cancel the mission?
Yep,
What
it's
the
gonna be
fuck?
spiral out and turned out most likely.
Turned out. All right, got it.
Man, I got a fucking piss. This shit hurts.
It's a very slight chance of getting
Also, this turn fucking rocks. I love it. Ow.
Sonic,
That
do
was
you
a-
actually have to? Hold on, wait. I'm curious. Do you actually have to piss, or are you just
I
saying?
drink caffeine. I drink caffeine to have the energy to do the speed runs. These are very mentally tasking, so I want to have a little bit of energy. And caffeine has a tendency, it is a common thing to have to make you have to go to the bathroom, especially with coffee. That's why when people drink coffee, they go right to the bathroom after it's caffeine.
Dude, you're gonna piss your fucking pants if you don't piss.
I'm not gonna piss my pants, dude. Bro, if I have to piss my pants to get the record, I fucking will. That sounds stupid as fuck, but, you know, it is true. If I have to, I'll have to. It entirely depends on how good.
And I had to say something. I had to say something.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Also,
no, his
this
chair
track-
is the toilet.
See, the thing is, look at how far away the AI are. That's because there's no Zondas. If there was a Zonda, he'd be probably about a second and a half behind. That gives you the idea of how fucking dumb it is. I really should do an any percent with the dub edition. I want to see if that game is easier or not. Jesus! Well, it's any percent in this game is hard as hell anyway. I'm saying it's probably easier because you don't have to worry about the Zonda, you don't have to worry about the F355, you don't have to worry about the Diablo, you don't have to worry about the GT750. All the AI cars that are insufferable
Oh my
are all
God.
remix cars. Have you not noticed that? The only one I can think of that's not is the Mercy. That's the only difference. But it also makes sense because Vanessa is supposed to be the final racer you play against in the game. So the F95 F1s were never that fast. They were never that quick. Now, oh, I have PTSD with that one. 220. That's good. That's all right.
Nice. Let's go.
So the rest of the run really comes down to Caesar. I know what the next one. Oh, I got River Dash Race. Wait, River Dash Race 3 what? Race 3 Leo. River Dash is a straight. I've seen it race 2 before, but I've never seen it race 3. It also means I don't have to do turnout.
I have seen it.
And River Dash is a fuck ton shorter than turnout. Turnout is like a 240. This is a 140. So this might be a new combination. Yes, because I should be making references to shitty racing games that no one's played. I should play that game on my channel. Challenge: beat Eminem's kart racing without wanting to die inside.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's what that was referencing. That game is insufferable, dude. That game sucks so much ass. It's one of those really shitty shovelware Wii games that doesn't even have GameCube controller support. Although, fun note, I actually considered speedrunning Need for Speed Nitro. That game is a kind of
I
underrated.
never played Nitro, to be honest. I
Need
never
for Speed
played
Nitro is what Unbound should have been. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like the art style of Nitro all that much. It looks kind of goofy, but at least they fucking fully sent it instead of just doing a half-assed release. I at least can accept that, and also because Nitro was fun. Nitro was a really fun game.
What?
Yeah, they do.
Thank you! I knew he was there, yet I still permanently drove in. That was...
Damn it!
Not bad. That's end of Leo. And the best part, you see where I'm spawned? I'm right by fucking Caesar.
Let's go. And
Please
now I
don't be snow. Thank you. And then Caesar will spawn here. Yep, there he is. Oh god. Oh, I gotta follow. Fuck. What the? Bro just did a 180. Oh my god, now I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Fuck. Now I know how JD feels. Shit fucking dumb.
Wait, is that an SLR McLaren?
Yes, it is. Caesar 1. So, the logic of nobody, Caesar 1's car is better than Caesar 2's car. Make it make sense.
It is. And we get
Zondas? Oh, fuck. Mercies. Okay. Alright, no, you gotta time to shut up. Shut up and lock the fuck in, boys.
Off the road. Yes, you do. That's bullshit. He's still here.
Still got you, Nitrous. Still in the lead. Good. Nitrous on the back street. Oh, 55, baby. Hell yeah. Okay, Mary, how you doing? I'm recording, just letting you know.
Wow.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Cameron?
Oh,
Let's
there's
go,
no way out.
Hello.
Wait.
No way out.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Does that mean I'm going to get Ravage Ruins Race 3? Actually, it really doesn't matter what position I get, no Ravage Ruins. Unfortunately, it's a track you want because it's permanent. The issue becomes entirely what AI they give you, and that entirely depends on if you're going to get... What they spawn for cars in Ravage Ruins can straight up be the reset. Like, you can reset a run, and now we're so far into the run that resetting somehow makes sense here. Kind of sexy if I could get the F1 right after season 1. Like, unlock the F1 after this race. You unlock A-class cars after second race in season 1. So technically, this is the last race you have to use a C-class car for. But, you know, I'm not going to grab an A-class car and then go and follow him again, because that wastes minutes. I know. So it just makes more sense to just run the third race with him anyway. Praying is the only option you have. Unfortunately, this track's long as shit. However, the AI are so far behind that I don't really have too many issues to worry about as long as I keep my pace. And that's kind of the thing. As long as you keep a quality pace, and you don't make too many mistakes, they can't touch you. However, it is this game, so making mistakes are very possible. That almost died. 230, 240. It's a long track. That's kind of why I didn't want it. And this was the track I meant. I didn't mean turn out. I meant no way out. This is the track I was referencing. You get spiral out and no way out as a combo. Kind of like how you get there and back 5 to 5 in terrain. Usually you get them back right. You get them back to back. But this one was a weird situation where I got it with Leo and then got River Dash. It was still kind of a straight combo. Even though I had to follow Caesar because I spawned by him, it kind of traded out because I saved like 10 seconds of having to go across the map to start it. So it kind of balances itself. Jeez. This right here proves exactly why they added the Zondas. The game gets surprisingly easy when there's no Zondas, and then the game just gets all busted hard when you have Zondas. And that's kind of the dichotomy of MC3. If you get hit, it depends entirely on what cars you get. 236, that's pretty good. 143, I now have level A cars. Oh, God, I don't have level A cars.
No.
Oh, here's Ravage Ruins.
Ravage Ruins.
And
okay.
Please be good. Oh, yeah! I don't care there's like 6 racers. None of them are in Zondas. The F1's nowhere near as fast as the Zonda AI. So, again, as long as I keep my cool and I drive well, I will be able to make up a lead where they start getting the crazy ass running accidents. Yeah, like, see how I'm not even, like, I'm already gaining a distance? I would be fighting to the death right now. And I didn't get snow either, because snow in Ravage Ruins is hot. Wow. Fuck me. Eat a dick, game.
Wait,
using
I'm
nitrous
confused.
gauges from early, so I'm just gonna fishtail my way to 250.
Oh, that's
Use nitrous here, right fifth. And then this is snow, so we're gonna cut it tight. This corner can rot, dude. This corner sucks. So you have to take a sharp right, hold as much speed as you can, and then make a jump off the bridge. Like that. That's how you're supposed to do it. Unfortunately, fucking it up is kind of possible. Oh god, they're painful. See? I told you the rubber banding happens right around here.
Get the fuck out of my lobby, sir. Trying to steal my fucking cash. Fuck yeah.
Ah! That's the hardest part of the run done.
Let's go.
It's smooth sailing from here.
Some new stuff in. Come on in, check it out.
And we finished Detroit, right?
No, we have Caesar 2 to do.
Caesar 2?
Oh,
Okay.
I just added Caesar 2. God damn it. Now my shit's all fucked up. 238, of course. Let me go back. Buy the Kabbalah. Buy upgrade. Get the fuck out.
Oh,
Now I gotta make sure I don't add another timer because now it's setting Caesar 3, which is not correct. I was only doing Caesar 1.
You ain't gonna want Mr. Detroit Autocross Tournament for now.
And now the game is a lot easier because now I'm in a matching tier. Probably gonna spoil it.
Oh man, you don't see a lot of them.
Right,
I think that's a
right.
good
Probably Eliminator.
I can't believe this guy racing one.
Ow.
You better be careful. Those things
Move,
are
you
unbelievable
fat
quick.
fuck!
Oh!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I gave you diabetes because you had to move your fat ass.
We're faster.
Fucking hell, man. Hey, yo, Dave, he didn't say that shit to you, man.
Bro, it weighs the same as I do. That'd be me being a hypocrite. See,
Wait,
now they
bro.
have someone to... I don't care, because now I have a car that matches.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just confused.
Context, I hit a bus, and then the bus turned into me and kind of hit me in place.
And
Fun
then
story, you
he
can
said,
fishtail the Jambala even on stock too, which is kind of...
and then Sonic goes to move back.
I'm sweet. Oh.
I'm gonna just say this now, it depends on what we get here, but I know for a fact if I run well in the US Champs, we are on pace. We are on pace for world record right now. With the 2:35.31 being the world record. Will I beat my 2:32? It entirely depends if I don't get fucked on San Diego trying to find Vanessa and Spider, but because that can be really bad. Atlanta's also really bad.
That was your time. 111.
Not bad. That's good. 112 is usually what I get with the F1, so that was clean running for me. It's probably gonna be Tiger Stripes. Nice. If we can get slumming it, that's a perfect Caesar. Not even considered that it's in the snow. This is a short race, and because I'm in the Jambala, it doesn't matter anymore. The game gets dramatic. As soon as you get past Ravage, Ruin, and Supra, the difficulty of the game takes a nosedive. Like, the game goes from, oh my god, this is impossible, to, oh, this is too easy. This is actually easy. Because you can make mistakes and fuck up, because now instead of being in a C-class car racing A-class cars, you're now in an A-class car. So it's like, oh, it's like the game is kind of easy when it's balanced, and you're actually in the same tier? Oh, would you look at that? the best part is they rubber band the AI on top of giving them faster cars, which is really dumb.
Oh.
It's kind of pointless. Like, oh, we're gonna give them faster cars and we're gonna give them. Like, why both? Why MC3
To make you suffer.
game?
To make you suffer.
Really care. And mind you, it is about.
I'm saying it. This is the reason. I'm saying it. This is the reason to make you suffer. That's it.
Yeah, look at that. There's your fishtail. I usually like doing Spider than Vanessa because 9 times out of 10 Spider will show up on the map first, so you'll know where he is before Vanessa most of the time.
Oh my goodness.
Not great, but they also did absolutely. Normally, we'd be wanting getting a 130, but because it's in the snow, a 141 is perfectly okay. Please be slamming it. Please be slamming it. That's perfectly fine. That's good. That's good.
Inner city.
Because Inner City is a 130, Slumming It's a 120, and then Ghetto Days is a 235. So a minute loss just from one bad track. That's how this game is. CLK AI is not that big of a deal. Something I found out, if you actually tune the CLK, it becomes a disgustingly good fish tune. However, it has a very bad tendency to curve bug. Like, not only curve bug, but like really bad curve bugs. Like, you go flying out of control of curve bugs. Thanks. And I actually didn't tune it because, one, it wastes time, and two, I actually know how to fishtail this thing stock. That's the problem.
True. Very, very true. But you're single player right now, so...
Yeah, but multiplayer is more of a shit show. If you played multiplayer, with people that fishtail, that shit's a fucking nightmare.
Dude,
It's bad enough that Ramen wants to add
trying to get into...
Ramen wants to add something to the game where you run the game. Basically, the game plays like you're permanently in stealth because stealth has no collisions, but you don't get the invisibility from it. So pretty much you just have no collision, which would be amazing because that means you'd have no collision multiplayer, which would make Midnight Club 3 so much better to play online. Imagine no collision multiplayer. Like, everybody would search that shit. Everyone would search for that. Look at heartbeat. Alright, we're about to exit Detroit. So when did I get out of Atlanta? I got out at 105? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
What did we get?
What was world record again?
Big man, you want to see the
For Detroit?
shop? Might improve your technique.
45, 52, 590.
45, 52, 590.
Yes.
Okay, so I did it in 47 minutes.
47?
Why did I go to menu?
Yeah. 47. You are off by
3 minutes.
1
That's
minute
solid.
and 8
That's
seconds.
solid, man. That's solid. A 47-minute Detroit's great. It makes up for me being a complete dipshit and doing what I just did.
Alright. US champs next.
Yep. So we're gonna do the Detroit US champs in the.
Racers are all over the
Why is
city.
Roy
Take
there?
them out one by one if you want to reach the
Oh,
top.
fuck, I just
I know you're going to the right direction.
He's gonna be up here.
Okay, you're not gonna race Roy?
No, I raced Caesar, then I raced Roy, and then I raced Kiyoshi.
Wait, again?
Isn't there 4 of them in Detroit? Isn't there 4 of them?
No, there's 2. There's 3 in Detroit, 2 in Atlanta, 2 in San Diego.
I thought there was
Dear God, no. No, there's Roy, Kiyoshi, and Caesar. You get the 6 races you get is Behemoth, Converge, All In, Open, Starstruck, and I want to say the 5th one is yeah. That's your 6 races that you get. Those are guaranteed every single time. So now it's just about running a very good lap in the gym ball. Which again isn't too hard as long as you know where you're going. And because it's so grippy, some areas become even more advantageous to it.
Yeah, that is true.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I know San
San Diego to Atlanta, usually, by that point I have enough money. Because when you're doing the US champs, you get like 10K a race.
10K a race?
Yeah, you make a lot of money as soon as you get the US champs. You hit certain checkpoints in the game and the money balances that you get for races goes up. So like you beat San Diego, you make more money in every race, including city races. Same for Atlanta, same for Detroit, same for US champs. You make crap loads of money. I'm glad that idiot didn't pick up gas tank. That probably would have been.
I know that there's on the east side, just before go and City Loop, I think.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, yes.
Atlanta is convert, what was it? It was Resurgence. Sorry, Resurgence, like already, it's Resurgence, but it ends with an S. CE. You have in the city, through the city, and I want to say, I think there's two Resurgence. I think there's Resurgence and Resurgence. They ran out of names for tracks in that part of the game.
Resurgence and Resurgence.
Yeah, there's two of them. And then there's in the city and through the city. Yep. One of those is really fun, and one of them sucks dick. In the city, if I recall, is the circuit, and that race can go fuck itself. You cross over with the AI twice, so getting hit by AI crossing over is very common, especially right at the finish line, because you have to drive directly towards them.
Yeah, that's very
Remember, you're going to be in an F1 at that point, so you're going to be leagues faster than the AI can ever even try. Even Zondas, they're not going to really have a problem. Yeah. Zondas can give you a tiny bit of difficulty, but again, you're never going to get to the point where you're in a super. 249. Not bad.
not bad.
Unfortunately,
Let's
again,
go.
my timer is all
What I tell you,
completely
it's-
fucked because I forgot to go back, and then I clicked fucking go on Caesar 3, so now it says I'm on Kiyoshi's 2 segment, which I'm definitely not. Honestly, the only RNG that matters now is weather, but the only one that I care about getting bad weather on is going to be City Loop, because City Loop in the rain is brutal in F1. It sucks.
City Loop is one of the longest races in this game.
It is the, like, arguably one of the longest races in the game, yeah. It's the longest circuit in the game.
It's because, isn't City Loop like a 2-minute race per lap?
It's 150 per lap. It's 150 per lap. If you do it really well, it's 145, 143. So you can get like a 3, if you're really fast, you can get like a 330. However, that requires you to be like perfect. And considering how fucking stupid City Loop is as a track, that's probably not going to happen, and you shouldn't aim for that. You should aim for just an average time.
Right.
It's kind of what I go for. I aim for average, and if I get good, I'm happy about it. If I get bad, then I can be like, but considering there's 60 races, if you fuck up one, it's not the end of the world. I do not like this track. Traffic is fucking and it's like, also, this one fuck itself. Nice traffic, thanks.
Spider from San Diego. Race 1 is go. Race 2 is City Loop. Right?
Yes, that is correct.
And then Vanessa
Is West Side and Jumpsville.
Wow.
Which, if everything goes normally, I'm gonna use that as my final race because I love jumping cars as that monstrous jumping the end of the game. I think it's fitting.
I agree. Near
the end of this race now. This is race 2, yeah? Yeah, it is. This is race conversion. I think first race is Behemoth. I remember because in the ordered races in Detroit, these were the last 2 races for fucking Converge and Behemoth, which is great. You know, that's what you like. When you're already exhausted, driving perfectly for 45 minutes, give you 2 3-minute races back to back.
the hell did I spawn all the way over here?
Unfortunately, I don't have a nitrous and I should have.
I don't know why, but just sucker punching people in this game is so hilarious.
We're looking at like a 325, I think.
But why her though?
Because fuck it, that's why. Look at their lovely conversation.
Ow. Oh, Jesus, one of them's catching up.
323.
Yeah, they weren't far behind, actually.
Remember who taught you everything?
Now let's do this goddamn Dr.
And now
Dre
the reason
shit.
why I pick this is because all in's actually gonna put me really close to Roy, so it's actually better than I. Who the fuck's calling me?
Don't you hate that?
In the
When
middle
you're on
of
a
recording
fucking roll, you're
especially,
concentrating. Yeah, like that shit gets so fucking annoying.
Oh, god damn it.
Now prove it and push your street
Fucking
racing
follow
career as far as
Yoshi.
you can.
Don't be a dumb bitch. You better not fuck up. Okay, she actually did pretty good.
You know, I'm surprised you didn't fix that little
What?
headlight fucking. Oh my god.
Fuck you, game! Eat a dick! You were saying? What, the afterimage effect?
I was saying that I'm surprised you didn't fix that little headlight glitch on the on your emulator.
Yeah, the afterimage. I never did it because it's just lazy.
I feel it.
And also, I don't really want to fuck with PCSX 1.6 because if I fuck with it, it might invalidate other ones.
Oh damn! I just realized I'm almost at 1,000 rank on my crew on this shit. Huh?
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I love the 996 911s. Actually,
Same. I'm not even gonna lie, I think that is still probably my favorite Porsche of all time. Just something
I
about it.
don't know, dude. The Carrera GT.
That too, man. Can't even go wrong with that.
I love that. Like,
Get off my screen!
weirdly enough, if I had fuck you money, I wouldn't actually buy a Porsche. I would actually buy a, if you want to know my fuck you money car, 2004 Mercedes CL55 AMG. That's my fuck you money car. And I have an adoration for the CL55. Supercharged or not, it's a gorgeous ass machine.
Ironically, mine would have to be the 2003 Mercy. Always has been.
Yeah, the Mercy's fair. I just like the idea of having like a 600 horsepower that doesn't look that fast, but goes like 180 miles.
No! Did they? Oh, I think this is
almost hit the gas tank.
patched. Oh, I think they patched this shit, dude. No, the fucking. I used to use my armored car in here, but I was wondering, like, why can't I ever use my personals? Damn! Rockstar patched that shit!
29. Let's go.
Wow, that's so dumb.
And now this is going to be all in, and the best part is all in's going to put me right by Roy, so I could just do a immediate 180 and then put myself in there.
Wait, how are you doing that? How are you doing that aiming like that? Like aiming towards one person and then going to another person?
I'm Jesus.
That's how you do the any percent, Brian. You have to know where people are going to spawn.
No, one D.
Same assist for Brian. Same assist.
He's on controller.
I'm using Cronus.
Shut the fuck up! Yeah, bro, I'm cheating.
Here's not someone though. I'm God.
Manuel Maldito!
Oh no. No, I'm just God, bro. I know what I do.
I would love to see
Hell nah.
the Brazilian guys speedrun this game. I want to see if they can actually keep up with me if they don't use manual. That would be really funny. Thanks, game, you fucking bastard!
But yeah, it's like JC said. It's pretty much aim assist. I have it on full. They have that as an option for this game.
I thought it was only for missions.
Yeah. The default is partial, but I choose full. It's just a lot more easier.
I think I always had it partial as a kid. And I turned it off as soon as because you got in the lobbies and they were like, well, you're in, you gotta turn off aim assist. I'm like, alright, fine, let's do it.
I mean, that's fair. Because it literally is a freaking aimbot. That's literally what it is. So it's totally understandable.
I remember people getting mad at PS3 players because the aim assist got really bad in Call of Duty Black Ops. Like, it was heavier in PS3 than it was on 360. I remember that being a thing.
Yeah, I do too.
And I wasn't even good back then. I was like a 1.7 ADR. But that was rocking an AK-47 with the nuke launcher. The nuke too.
Oh.
If you know, you know, baby.
You know, you know. Alright, let's fucking do this shit.
Come on, baby. We're actually making great time right now. I am content. This should keep me around pace with the 232. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a sub 230. That's just like a true pace right there. Oh, wait a minute. I know where Roy's. I gotta do a 2-wheel teleport.
Hey, 235.
That's the first time I've ever used a 2-wheel teleport out of San Diego.
Oh, you think you're...
But I know where he is, so it'll spawn me way closer to him.
In Detroit.
Look at that!
Let's go.
Wait, does this blow up or no?
Oh, I need to go. And he's gonna start down there.
What the fuck just killed me? I literally had full health!
Ow.
I'm baffled. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Baby,
I blame this
two-wheel
car.
teleport is such a fucking... It's such a weird thing, because you never really need to use it, because nothing is guaranteed in this fucking game. You don't usually have a lead strong enough to do that. That's the first time I've ever done it out of San Diego for the highest ever.
Okay.
I guess no one is here, I guess. Because you already killed him.
But I knew where he was, so I could take advantage of it. And I had a lead.
Oh, that's what fucking killed me. It was an explosion.
I said the wall.
I didn't hear. I can't. I'm not even hearing the game at all. Well, that too. I can only just hear y'all and my my song that's playing.
Oh, I had to mute yours because I had to.
Oh, I know. I can tell.
DMCA, take out the bell.
Come on, release a damn car, bro.
I really want to make a. I want to make a.
Okay.
TA joke, but I'm not going to.
Whoops, I keep on forgetting this new feature. No. Thank you, GTA, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. You know what? Let's try it again. There we go.
The only issue with the Gizmo that no one really talks about is it has Midnight Club 2 like landing animations where it can kind of go out of control because all the weight's moving.
Yeah.
It's problematic. 145.97 is actually pretty good.
Okay, video game.
Level 2
Okay,
upgrades, doesn't
because
matter right
that
now,
was so
I'll switch
smart
it
of
to
you.
the
Thank you,
F1.
video game. Thank you so fucking much. And then
Not
we just
gonna lie,
spawn
we're
in the
looking
worst
pretty
area
good.
possible. What kind of a spawn? I have never spawned here in my life.
Am I sharing my screen? No, I think I'm sharing your emulator, so I'll have to share your screen.
This vehicle's indestructible.
Why is it here?
Wow. Wow, dude.
This game actually feels different since the last time I played. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, every day. that
I
big.
remember back in the day that a sub 240 trying to beat Dare felt impossible. Now here I am, way the fuck under a 240, and hitting the walls like dipshit.
This bitch. Trying to kill me.
I hit wall like dipshit. Shouldn't, but I do. Oh god, here's the boss section.
I don't know why that's just glitched, but whatever. I know, but it's already destroyed. Yeah, this game has been bugging out literally all day.
Right, try to destroy it first. Maybe there is a problem.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, my heart's pounding.
Fuck.
That was a great
Bro,
fucking recovery.
just use the C4. Just use the C4.
What's the difference?
You might want to
C4 didn't work.
Shit's about to get real.
Look, I'm using C4, JC! I'm using it! Why is it not working, bro? Why is it not working, man?
203.
Yeah, this game is broken as fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I think the fucking mission bricked itself.
Deep, you might want to watch. We're getting close to the end. It's getting fucking real.
My God.
It's getting actual fucking real.
Well, I had to kill myself either way, so I think the mission was bugged out.
It is.
That's actually the first time I've ever failed this mission in my life. I have never failed this.
Alright, cool. Now we gotta figure out where Lamont and Angel are. Hopefully they're close-ish to where they need to be.
Wait, there's one back? Be careful about the C4 though.
I know. You don't have to baby me. You don't have to backseat this.
I think it's
Just trying to tell you though.
Lamont spawned close, that's good.
Well, like I've already done this like more times than I can count. It just went through like a bit of a bug.
Now get out there and take what's rightfully yours.
Great
Like, I used to
spawn for
grind on
Lamont.
it
He
just
spawned
solo.
basically directly in front of the race. Just good, that's a good spawn, good spawn. Damn good spawn, you really can't do better than that.
Let's go.
So that's gonna be
Oh my God.
Resurgence. Or Resurgence. This name, this track is fucking stupid.
Alright.
Oh, come on, dude. This fucking sector. Whoever designed that bit in Atlanta can rot, dude. Fuck you. For context, I'm referencing. Like, that is some dumbass shit.
Oh, that
Fucking
long ass
driving. What am I
animation.
doing?
Yo, fucking. Yo! Hello.
Oh, come on.
Why are they not getting off the
That's
plane?
a great sign.
Dude, I'm actually really confused. Like, they are not leaving the damn plane. They're supposed to.
Fuck! I fucking hate Atlanta. Oh!
What the fuck?
Yep, when you start pushing games to the limits, they start falling
Yo,
apart.
did I break at the game or something?
Why would I not be surprised if you did?
Try again. Something.
And now we're gonna go through the city. Or
I
into
guess
the
the
city.
count
Okay,
is.
this is the semi.
My God.
This, by the way, this is the
Look at
only
that. No,
semi-ordered
no.
race. Oh wait, no,
No,
that's
no.
Angel's second race. That's the race. You get to the Holy fuck! Y'all want to talk about that real quick? The fact that I phased through a bus? I'm not mad. I'm more just...
Whoa, what you're going through, Sonic, is actually kind of what I'm going through on GTA. Like, I can't... These guys are inside the car immortal. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. There's actually a game starting in a little bit, which fucking sucks.
Well, the good news is
I'll give it one more attempt.
left to run it that. Actually, way less than 30, but like...
And now I'm getting... Hold on, I'll be right...
The problem is the F1 is so light that you kind of get ping-ponged everywhere. It's a trade, granted, but this is also like the best car you can get in the game. Not withstanding the Honda and the ME12, which take another 30-40 minutes to acquire.
Wait, use a shelter? Focusing on something.
Wait, what car?
A gun, not a gun.
You can't get this. You can't get this Honda for like a good, like to get this Honda, you have to finish the final tournament in Tokyo, which means you now have to spend fucking 3 hours to get it. And that's at world record pace. Is about 2 hours and 45 minutes. So you would need to spend 2 hours and 45 minutes if you're good. Where the fuck is Angel?
Don't forget to take on those street racers. It's the fastest way to progress their career. Not to mention earn parts, cash, and all kinds of stuff.
God damn it.
Street racers, man. Don't forget
Okay, well, this is going to have to be postponed.
Taking on these vatos has a lot to offer. Cash, parts, upgrades, you name it. It's on the line.
What did I do? Oh, wow. What did I do?
Wait, what?
I'm on my game and focusing on something.
I gotta go pick up some prescriptions for my mom real quick. I should be back in like 20-30 minutes, hopefully less. But I'm gonna be on VC on my phone, but I'm just gonna be on mute, so I'll be back.
Fucking bastard! Fuck this map, dude! Of course it's heart of the city that happens to too. Usually it happens there, but of course it does dumbass shit there, and that AI just spawned in from the floor.
Wait, this is the old GTA 6, right?
This is Angel's first race. But unfortunately, curb bugging in this track is surprisingly fucking common in the F1. Because this map is fucking stupid.
Bitch. Start. What's the first?
I have no idea.
Please, not again. Thank you. Because what's happening is my car gets snagged into the ground, but the ground has a bit of a collision layer. So what happens is it kind of yanks your car, and that's what a curb bug is. It's really fucking annoying. By the way, that's going into the clips. That shit's fucking dumb. Now we're gonna do the cross through at the final part of the track. I caught. Yeah, this game don't fuck around, dude.
Alright,
It fucks. You get fucked with through the city. This is one of the only semi-ordered races in the game. And I don't call a point like you go there and back. Like I don't really call that a semi-ordered. This is like a true semi-ordered race. Thanks, game! That was fucking stupid! I hope y'all saw that shit.
I did.
I did.
Fucking dumb. This game is so fucking stupid. Move! Your life means nothing to me. Get the fuck out of my way. Now we can go like 260 in the back. Drift. Some more. And some more. Oh god. Got that phase through some holes there. Ow. 221 out of Atlanta. We go to San Diego. Let's go.
It took you
This
a while,
is world
but
record
you're
pace,
stuck in
guys.
that pool.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
If we don't get City Loop in the rain, we are perfect.
It's more like if I can find the AI quickly, then we're good. Because I'm at 221.19, which means if I were to be able to finish them in like 7-ish minutes, which is doable, it needs to be at the gas station. You're my fucking man!
Down to this, man. The US champ races. Everyone's gonna be watching, waiting to see who goes home with the
Spider and
prize.
Vanessa have the same spawn points. It's the only time where people share spawn points. Oh, yeah! Oh, fuck. Shit like that is how we get a fucking sub 230! Come on!
Go time, baby. Let's do it. The thing I am hoping for, Sonic, is that we don't get City Loop in the rain.
I don't care if I get City Loop in the rain. It's just, I hope that I don't get fucked by City Loop being in the rain. I can get a decent time in the rain, however, it's not the worst thing ever. All I know right now is I am definitely on pace for 232. I'm ahead of the 232, if anything. I should be, like, if everything goes well, I'm near, like, the 231-ish kind of pace that I want to be able to go. I just gotta drive well. That's all that matters.
Oh.
Hit the shit, I don't need to. 140, nice.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on.
Excelente.
I don't think it's going to be a sub 230.
Excelente.
If I get really lucky, maybe. On the rain. It's a good start. I think it's going to be like a 230 like something.
Give us something good. Don't.
The only thing that matters now is just getting. Hey, Charlie. The only thing that matters now is just finding Vanessa quickly. That's the last bit of work you have to deal with. The problem is that can be very problematic. Worst case, I'll know where she is after like 10 seconds. So that's not great, but you know what happens. However, so far, this is a very good lap of City Loop. Bug here, thank you. The problem is she has like 4 or 5 spawn points that she can borrow. I'm gonna take a wild guess on it because I think I know where she's gonna spawn. I think she's gonna spawn over by the mission bay in the center of the map. I think she's gonna spawn over there.
I said, is it Vanessa?
Yes, it is Vanessa too. Vanessa 3. The final race.
Okay.
The final celebration.
I'm hoping that he's on right next to
Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for, baby. We're good. Should be like a roughly a 146 lap. Just very good lap. Yep, 145. That puts me at a 330 city, which I'm not getting now after that.
Please die, bitch.
like a 330, 338.
Oh, more like a 340. Unless I can do some very good shit to save time like that. Fishtailing in shorter sections with the F1 is going to be where I benefit. Like that. That helps a lot. Being able to go 250 around a corner versus 225, 6. Oh, it hurt bugs a little bit. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Yep, I'm telling you, this game is fucking sketch. At these speeds, I think we all know this game gets fucking sketchy. One of the reasons I don't like Tokyo. I just realized I didn't take this shortcut, and I still gonna.
I'm surprised you actually did not take that.
I didn't mean to. I'm kind of autopiloting, I'll be honest with you.
Right.
The good news is the end of City Loop, to the end of City Loop, is nowhere near where I need to be. Because I need to go down left.
Why? You have to play...
What?
Is this going to be a sub 330? There's no way.
No, it's not. No way I'm going to be able to get through. It's going to be like a 335. Yeah, 335.
Oh, 2. Not bad.
227.48.
227.48?
Okay, yeah,
so that means
I'm gonna make a wild guess and say she's in the Mission Bay area, which means I gotta go left from here.
Please.
Down here.
This
I guessed it correctly.
Race for the best. Lots of cash on the line. Bragging rights for the winner, and let's not
Minutes
forget
of
that
two.
beautiful
Let's
Lamborghini
go.
Murcielago.
Problems are gonna have to be. Gotta go this way. Slow down. Turn. Now. Yep, we're on pace. We're on pace for a world record. Come the fuck on! Come on!
Let's do it. East side, and then jumps galore. Let's do it.
2 short races.
And real quick question, Sonic, really quick. Are we going to see the finale backflip or front flip at the end of jumps galore?
With an F1, that's a lot more doable than the Gambala, so it should be.
Let's bring
The F1's a lot lighter. I kind of want to keep that as my signature.
I want want to see the...
I would love to see the road. That would probably be nice.
I know, yeah.
There's gonna be fog, so it's a shit.
I don't like the fog races. Fog races are absolutely annoying as hell.
They're just annoying. Ow. Good, we're good. Door slamming with the F1 is not too bad because it's harder to flip it because it's so wide. If it's a thinner car, like it has a kind of longer wheelbase with not as wide like design, then it's more likely to, and considering it's a lot flatter on the center of mass. You gotta kind of make wild kind of maneuvers to get your car to go to the speed you need to. Right, stuff like that.
That was good. Keep going.
Looking really good for west side.
East side. This is east side.
Okay. West end, east side. That's the thing.
Good time. Come on, 135. Let's go. Yes. Let's go.
All right, homie, that's...
Last race. All right. Time to lock in. Let's go.
What was my time? Was it 2:32:02 or something like that?
2:32:31.
2:32:31.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot lower. The problem is the AI don't fuck around. It says.
I guess they did.
Finding quick in time for race. 2:32:09, sorry. 2:32:09.
I'm amazed I make that jump. That was actually kind of terrifying. The game kind of fucked me like it normally does.
Your 80% electronic money.
Thank you. Thank you. I gotta concentrate. I'm sorry, man.
That's all good.
I don't think I'm beating my time. No, I'm not beating it. God damn it!
Dang. But are we going to be close?
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 229. Oh, nope, not doing it, not doing it.
No.
232.20.
2:32:20.
232.20 is the new world record.
Only off by
11 seconds, but remember, that time doesn't matter. It was 2:35:31, so I beat my time by 3 minutes and 11 seconds.
2:35:31.
Because remember, that's the only one that's legit because you guys invalidated my run. So 2:32:20,
Yeah.
2:32:20 is now the world record.
Nice.
What's the
Okay.
exact time? Let me check the splits. Edit splits. The real time is. Oh god.
Yours was a
Save the splits.
2:35:31. 2:35.
Why did it do that? But what the fuck is wrong with 2:32:20 is the time, whatever. It saved it and then it fucking fucked up the timer. Now it says it's 2:28:07, which I know ain't right. Fucking potato ass fucking game. Anyway, if you guys like this kind of content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next Midnight Club speedrun.